NBA.
Hell yeah.
We have Masters breakdown from Lefty.
Do we?
I think so.
We had a couple of people talking about Masters picks that they were throwing out earlier today.
Who?
One that usually sits in this chair, actually, Evan Fox, said that he had some. I don't know if he'll come on though.
Foxy loves the Masters. Foxy loves golf. Foxy, I believe, still plays daily golf for all the big tournaments. There's a boost out right now on FanDuel Sportsbook.
Oh yeah.
And that is Tiger to not score bogey or worse in the first 3 holes. So that'll be a nice, quick and easy one tomorrow morning, hopefully.
There we go.
Minus 150 to plus 100, even money.
There you go.
So we'll get Lefty on the show.
What does it mean or worse?
You like double bogey.
Oh, I see. Well,
Can't
So
trip
bogey,
bogey.
a
Can't
bogey.
quad bogey.
so a bogey.
Well, yeah. But if you don't say that and he shoots double bogey, then people are going to be like, where's my fucking money?
Oh,
You know.
kind of weird wording. Just
You know how it goes.
bogey.
Well, you have to.
It's a little late.
You have to put it like that, or, they'll get their lawyers involved. And
Lawyers.
yeah. These fucking people who try to take advantage of sports betting apps. They're out there. As we get into the Masters here, have you done your Masters research?
Yeah.
Where's Lefty? Let me get him in here. Come on.
Canadian lad. I like Corey Connors.
You like Corey Connors?
Yeah.
There's a lot of good Canadian boosts out there, huh?
They're very good.
I talked to Mr. Cutmaker earlier today.
Oh no.
He sent me his bets that he likes.
Where's he?
He had a situation in Vegas.
A situation.
There's Lefty.
That baby Lefty. Oh, he's got his computer. He's ready.
Yeah, I do.
At Cutmaker Jeff says he's got bets on Koepka, Cantlay, Billy Zalatoris, and Gary Woodland is 100-1 bomb.
Gary Woodland.
Yeah, Gary Woodland won a U.S. Open a few years ago, if you don't remember.
Yeah, no, I do. He didn't play very well on Sunday at the Valero, so that was my initial reaction there.
Okay, so now that you're in here, it's Masters Wednesday. We have the par 3 going on right now as we speak. As you know, no one who has won the par 3 has ever won the Masters, so I recommend that you hold off on putting in your bets until the par 3 is over.
Yeah, all I saw out there at the par 3 was that Gary Player and Tom Watson look like they're playing for $100,000.
Well, they are because obviously they have the inaugural tee shots tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah,
So they play their Wednesday par 3 is their money.
Gary's ready. He's a great follow on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gary Player.
Yeah, all his workouts.
He's still
and
doing
shit.
push-ups and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's like in the pool doing squats and then hitting absolute bombs. It's like 80.
All right, let's get into it. Masters tees off tomorrow morning. Tiger at 10:30. Rahm's the favorite, followed by JT, Cam Smith, Scotty Scheffler, DJ, and Brooksy. What are we thinking here, Paul?
Yeah, I think you can kind of start with Tiger, kind of what to kind of expect and look for. So obviously what everyone's kind of first stop will be.
Okay.
I think there are a few likely scenarios, right, where like he'll play around even par, maybe 1 or 2, 3 under, and kind of, the walking will get to him and he'll kind of fade away, or he'll just, fly out of the gates probably 6 under, and then the walking will probably get him.
Tiger is
down
plus
the line.
108 to make the cut.
Yeah, I mean it's
Plus 108.
I believe
it's
he's made the
Square
cut.
City
in-
just
Minus
naturally.
110
I believe he's
yesterday.
I believe he's made the cut in 17 of 18 Masters. If I am correct, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But plus 108. You're fading Tiger? Is that what I'm?
I mean, I'm not fading him per se, but it's just like obviously kind of naturally just a square position.
Well, it's Tiger, dude.
No, I know, and I hope he goes low.
I
But
hope he
the-
does too, because I mean,
What the
in this
fuck's
office,
going on
on
here?
this show, it
What
is
the fuck?
your obligation to put a sprinkle at least on.
Oh
Tiger.
yeah, and the boost is perfect because the first 3 holes come out of the gates.
Sure.
Gate's great.
Yeah, we're all on the boost, but I'm saying at 50-1, you have to sprinkle on Tiger.
I would cut the unit size in half and pick.
What do you think? A sprinkle,
top
man.
contender.
Please.
What do you think a sprinkle means?
I just
Foxy,
don't
how
want
do you feel
anybody
about
out there
this?
going crazy.
So did Bruce start his segment off by saying Tiger Woods fucking stinks? Or is
Basically,
that
that's what he
why-
fucking. He's,
I mean,
No.
we're starting out the Masters.
He said
Tiger's
not.
back,
he
and Bruce
basically
comes
said
in and
either
says,
Tiger's going to start well and then quit, or Tiger's not going to start well and then quit.
Golly. I mean, Bruce.
He will play well. I'm worried, as is I think Tiger himself, about the walking.
Tiger ain't fucking worried.
This is the
dude.
champion of
fucking
champions,
Tiger
Bruce.
Woods, dude.
I think the more interesting question is how him being there affects
Oh,
the
you
rest of
fucked
the
up
field.
now,
See,
dude.
this is what happens.
This is what happens.
Done
This
fucked
is
up,
what
Bruce.
I'm not a part of this. I'm just grabbing my computer. I wasn't listening to what happened. You
Well,
calling
you
him
need-
lefty with a straight face, though. Is,
Bruce started his
This
segment
is
off,
bullshit.
his golf segment, by saying Tiger stinks.
No, that's not.
Exactly.
That's
not
what happened.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I know.
I
I'm
know.
talking about the boost. It's a great boost.
He just thinks. I didn't start that. Gumpy started that.
I love it, actually.
Yeah,
I
it
actually
is.
like
It
that
is good.
nickname.
Yeah, lefty's lefty. What do
Fucking
you-
lefty.
what do you mean?
I am
He shoots
Phil
lefty.
Guy. All right, like the name is appropriate.
Well, listen. When Tiger's got
Pardon?
an attack
What'd you
wedge in
say?
I'm a
hand.
Phil Guy.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
Fucking-
You guys are the cancel.
Have
players.
you been? Have you
Cancel
been?
on
Are you the
YouTube.
one hanging the missing persons posters for Phil? Where's this guy?
I am. Where is he? Is he just shadow banned for life now?
No, he's
People have done
this.
worse.
No, he's doing this himself. All right, let's not.
Phil is a good gambler.
Let's get
though.
back to
You're a
fucking,
great gambler.
He's a
Back
good
to the
gambler.
fucking Masters.
All right. So
dude.
anyway, I think the more important question around Tiger is how the rest of the field kind of will react to the giant crowds following him around.
Piss
The
their
kind of
pants.
natural thought is, oh, JT, his boy playing right behind him, might respond positively to Tiger being there. And then I look at like a Will Zalatoris, and I worry about kind of him and his putter handling kind of the big crowd's expectations if he's in the mix. I just kind of makes me want to fade some of those younger guys on tour.
Foxy, what's going on,
Well,
pal?
that actually leads to my pick because the Tiger thing is the only thing that scares me about my pick. If you go to the Masters every single year and you think of someone that's always in the mix,
Oh, yeah.
and you're just like, oh, this is so
Say it.
classic.
Say
He's
it.
in the mix in every tournament, basically.
Every tournament.
So my flyer,
I know
my only
exactly
pick
who
I
you're talking
want,
about.
aside from Tiger bets, is Louis Oosthuizen to finish in the top 10. I don't think he's going to win. Top 10 plus 350. You take him. The reason I'm worried because he's playing with Tiger on Thursday and Friday, but he's
He's
a vet.
been around,
He's
dude.
been there before. He's battled with Tiger.
He does
right?
crumble on Sundays, but he's not. I mean, he's playing
That's
on
why
Thursday and
top 10 is
Friday. with him.
perfect.
Correct.
He's at plus 350. That one feels pretty good.
Could see him going low with Tiger. Seems
Yeah,
like
for
a
sure.
rise to
and
the
then,
occasion.
what is
guy.
it? Niemann? How do you say his name?
Neiman.
Neiman.
Joaquin Neiman.
I actually like him a lot, but he's playing with Tiger. He's a guy that I'd be nervous
Yeah.
about because he's young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a movie star name, Joaquin Neiman.
Yeah,
it does.
I like him.
pretty sweet.
He's good. He's young.
So, besides you hating Tiger
Right.
That's bullshit.
And loving Phil.
and loving Phil, so that doesn't help us yet for this tournament. Who else do you like in this tournament? Who else are we looking at?
Yeah, so you can kind of, start almost as always with John Rahm. I think that the expectations are kind of where they should be. He's been playing bad by his standards, not really playing bad, like finishing sixth most of the time.
Thank you, Foxy.
Good job.
The
Bruce.
the one reason that I'm like I'm not playing John Rahm is that he tends to play a fade, and Augusta demands a draw from him. I think like 10, 13, and 15 or 16.
know.
To the
You fucking better hit it down the hill.
fuck.
Yeah. And I think on Sunday, like if he needs to hit a draw and his putter's kind of been shaky, whatever.
That's why people love lefties at this course.
Avoiding the favorite. To me, the kind of three main threats, the top dogs in my mind, Scotty Scheffler, the hottest man in golf,
Yep.
the new world number one. World number ones tend to not win. I think Scotty Scheffler's plus 270 to be top five. I will definitely be taking him there, and he could well buck the trend that world number ones don't win the Masters and win the thing because he's that fucking hot. He's doing everything with a smile on his face that people are saying he can't be done. Then Brooks Koepka. So Brooks said last year, I believe, that he was embarrassed by his world ranking. He wasn't on the official media Augusta interview list. They kind of left him off, and he was kind of he ended up doing an interview and kind of like sounded pissed off about that. He played the Masters last year with a torn ACL.
Oh, yeah.
And he did get some love for that, but not a ton of appreciation.
I
for
like
him.
Rookie Cookie this week.
Yeah, so do I. He beat John Rahm in the match play, and probably the coolest match of the weekend there. He is probably my number one pick.
Okay.
Although he is getting a little bit too popular out there in the streets. And then the third, the Grim Reaper, Dustin Johnson. When his driver's hot, he's basically Justin Thomas on steroids when his driver's hot.
Did you say earlier that you were fading anybody?
I'm fading Rory McIlroy. Just generally in the matchups, I'll take Morikawa against Hovland and Rory. And then there was
Roars to miss the cut is plus 440 if that tickles your fancy.
It does. I mean, I wouldn't go crazy on that, but Koepka plus 108, Morikawa plus 114, both against McIlroy. The hot rookie name is Sam Burns.
Yeah.
I'm scaling him top 20, top 10, top 5. I'm not putting a win bet on him, but we watched him win the playoff against Davis Riley. He's a great young golfer and figures to be this year's Zalatoris type story.
Pal, who do you have again?
I have
Connors.
Cameron Smith
Okay.
at plus 1,500. And then I also have a flyer on Corey Connors, Canadian lad, plus 5,000.
Okay.
Yeah, Cam Smith is kind of the scariest man on the board in my mind.
Fucking absolutely drill the flat stick.
Yeah,
Absolute weapon.
seriously. He's so swag.
All right. Anything else you got before we move on?
A guy I respect out there likes Adam Scott a lot. He's 60 to 1.
Former champion.
Yeah, he's been hot with his putter.
Fun fact about Adam Scott. I believe Raldi was there as well. The time that Adam Scott won the Masters, we were driving back from the golf course, actually, and that was when the fappening happened.
Can confirm.
We'll never forget it.
All right. Good
It's a
stuff.
momentous occasion, obviously.
just,
like it.
just a little fun fact.
Patrick Cantley, as always.
Okay.
I just can't quit the guy, but I'll probably try to keep it small.
Who's the biggest dog?
The biggest,
biggest,
dog on
fattest
the
dog.
like in the entire tournament.
Freddie Couples.
Austin Greaser.
Bernhard Langer.
Bernard.
Higgsy.
Sandy Lyle.
Well, Sandy's 80 years old.
Fred Couples.
Kevin Na.
I'm officially probably going to put a bet on Guido Migliozzi to win.
That's the coolest name I've ever heard of. I'm 100% betting on
What
that
about
guy.
Billy
Who's that?
Horschel?
Billy Ho. Billy Ho's been kind of hot.
Plus
He's,
7,500.
Good friends with Tiger as well, so could
Here's
have
a
that
sprinkle
positive
there.
diaspora.
Has Max Homa been bad lately?
I wouldn't say bad, but nothing of much consequence.
Here's a tourney special for you. Any four of Cameron Smith, Dustin Johnson, Rory McIlroy, Victor Hovland, and Patrick Cantlay to finish top 20 plus 105.
All four have to finish. 4 of the 5 have to finish
Any
top 20.
four of the 5, yeah.
No, any 4 of the 5?
One,
Or
two,
4
three,
of the
four.
5?
Any four.
Yeah, so 4 of the 5 have to finish.
Any four of the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that isn't that great, is it?
No, if it was anyone, then yeah, that'd be a fucking
I like
absolute
the
steal.
Morikawa top 5, Koepka top 10, Scotty Scheffler top 20 plus 2,400. But
Okay.
I'm sure you could probably parlay
Here's the one. This is
different
it.
combo of that.
Plus 8,000. John Rahm and Cameron Smith finish 1 and 2 in any order.
Bingo.
Exacta box.
Bingo. That's horse racing.
Kentucky Derby
That's
around
the
the corner.
fucking Masters, dude.
No, I like
Just
that.
solve the Masters.
Just solve the Masters.
Solve the Masters.
Thank you, Lefty.
Should I do a full run through of every pick?
Please do.
Just to get it off my chest.
Please do.
Morikawa plus 108 against Hovland. These are the matchups, obviously.
Yeah.
Morikawa plus 114 versus McIlroy. Koepka plus 108 versus McIlroy. Sam Burns minus 118 versus Berger. Top 20 finishers: Sam Burns plus 145, Corey Connors plus 150, Adam Scott plus 170. Top 10: Sam Burns plus 360, Koepka plus 140, Cantley plus 190. Top 5: Scheffler plus 270, Sam Burns plus 700.
Okay.
And then win bets: Scotty Scheffler 15 to 1, Brooks Koepka largest bet
yeah.
19 to 1.
Let's go.
Baby Lefty.
Hey, baby Bruce.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Baby Bruce. Let's go, Bruce.
Tell you what, we need a golf game on the FanDuel face-off.